Good morning and welcome to a healthy conversation with John and myself, Donna Kretsch. So normally we invite these folks into our home. Today we're inviting them into the office. I don't know when you're going to get to watch this video, but it is, 20 degrees below right now?
11 actually, 11 below
11
zero.
below zero with the wind chill factor right now in Ohio. So we decided, since we're both at the office, we would do this from the office as opposed to asking our beautiful camera person, Shelly, to come to the house. So let's get right down to it, because what we want to talk about today is a pretty big deal, right?
It makes my brain smoke.
It makes your brain, and it does. Listen, when I talked to him about this, when I told him what I had learned, which I bet you've heard in the media, he was like beside himself, like, that's ridiculous. So that's what I have to live with, but we'll deal with that another time. You know what I have to live with when your brain starts
Sure.
smoking. Not that you have to live with anything with my brain.
No, no.
Okay, here's the shtick in the media right now. Here's what's being said. Vitamins don't work. And one level higher, some folks in the media are saying vitamins are even bad for people, causing disease. I know you love that. Calm down, calm down.
Please.
So today, we're going to address whether vitamins work or not, what the media is telling you. And then in the next video, we're going to speak to this thing they're saying about how vitamins cause disease. Okay? So, the media says vitamins don't work.
Based on two different trials. The first trial was they gave 6,000 doctors that were 65 years or over either a placebo or a multivitamin
So like half and half.
over a 12-year period of time to test their cognitive abilities. See if the placebo made any difference with the multivitamin.
So
Now,
all they were watching was their brain activity.
function,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
And what they found was it didn't make any difference at all. Well, when you read the study a little bit more, these doctors were taking a Centrum Silver, which,
Is not the highest quality vitamin that you
well,
can
quality
get.
is probably pretty good, but there's no potency in it.
Okay.
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 And what that's like giving somebody who is completely dehydrated a cup of water and expecting it to have a completely different result.
Okay, that's a good comparison, because water is good for somebody who's dehydrated, but that's not, a cup of water is not
Not
enough.
gonna
if
make that
somebody's
much of a
They
difference.
need a saline. Yeah,
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Exactly. The second study was done with 1,700 people who had some serious heart issues, heart attacks up to 6 weeks prior to taking a multivitamin mineral supplement, and they showed that once again didn't make any difference at all.
Now, what you told me with that one, though, is they told them not to change anything else. Here, you just had a heart attack 6 weeks ago. Take this vitamin and see if it helps.
Now, do you think taking a multivitamin once you have a heart issue or a heart attack is going to make that much difference?
It's not
really.
enough. I mean,
Because-
it's not enough even for somebody who wants to get healthy, who is healthy.
But if you have heart issues, it started a long time ago.
Right.
It's going to take a long time to really make a big change. But when you read the article a little bit more in detail, where you go into depth with a broader range of this trial, it actually showed that men who took a multivitamin had 10% less cancer over that
Later,
period
over that
of
period
time.
of time.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's summarize so that you make sure that we make sure you're getting what we want you to get. You can't just look at something you hear in the media and take it as fact. You have to look for the facts behind the facts. And the facts behind the media saying the vitamins don't work. One study was done with doctors 65 years or older, and all they looked at was one component, brain function. Another study was on people who had 6 weeks prior had heart attacks, and they told them not to change anything but taking a vitamin. We know that when you take a good multivitamin, it is going to help, and it needs to be a good multivitamin mixed with eating healthy, exercise, and doing all the right things. Now, you know that we recommend Ultralife 121 because it has more B's in it than any other vitamin on the market.
Centrum Silver has 2 milligrams, ours 121.
Okay, so there you go. Centrum Silver has 2, Ultralife 121 has 121. If you have questions about this, don't hesitate to email. Go to donnakretschstore.com, the Ultralifes are there, or if you just want to ask us about a vitamin that you take, we'll make sure that the master over here gets your questions, and I'll try to make sure he gets your questions at a time that his brain isn't smoking so that we can...
It's calming down a little bit now. We're good.
Okay, we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.